Hi, my name is Henry Russell, and today I want to talk to you about my experience living in halls. So, in my first year at Royal Holloway, I lived in the founder's twin room. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a room where you can share with another person. So, the reason I chose this instead of a room by myself is, firstly, I thought that it would be great to meet someone on the first day and make friends like that, and I was right. It was a wonderful experience there. So we got to hang out and go clubbing together, those sorts of things. Furthermore, living in the twin room for me personally allowed me to save money, as the rent tends to be a little bit cheaper as the room is shared, so it's in essentially half the rent because you have half the rooms. So definitely worth checking out there. However, it's not for everyone, and in my second year I lived in a single ensuite room in Reed Halls, and that was also another great place to live. So here it was actually closer to my lecture halls themselves, and the facilities were great there as well. So overall, both in my first and second years, the accommodation itself, the rooms, they were all lovely to live in, and great to experience that. So yeah, I was able to spend more time studying, more time with my friends, and more time on campus, which is a great thing to spend time doing, because Royal Holloway is a beautiful place, as you know, and that during my first and second year, really being able to explore the campus and explore the local area as well, including the short journey to London, it offered me many benefits that maybe perhaps I would not have had if I was, say, commuting from my house to the college. I would spend more time traveling to and from, and overall I found that I was more productive, and I found that I had a more enjoyable experience with my time. Another reason that you should perhaps consider living in halls would be that it's very safe as a place to live. So the campus is closed off from the rest of the towns. So and at night it's patrolled by the security team. So you don't have to worry about anything potentially worrying happening. In my 2 years at Royal Holloway, I never experienced anything bad at all. All the rooms they have a lock, and I would say that the people that you live with, they're all very nice in the halls, and you can talk to them and make friends. Like for me, I was friends with a person next door as well, and they studied the same subject as me, so we got to go to lectures together sometimes, and that was great as well. So additionally, another thing to consider is, if you are a first year and you're applying to live in halls, you're guaranteed availability for that, which is great to know, because not always, in some universities perhaps, there's a lot of competition for the accommodation places, and there's only a limited number. And at Royal Holloway, of course, there's still a limited number of accommodation places. However, they will prioritize first year students, and if you apply in advance, they can guarantee you a place. And I found this very nice in my first year, as it essentially allowed me to not have to worry about what I would be doing. Like, I knew immediately I would be living in these halls, and I didn't have to negotiate with any landlords. Now, I'm not saying living in the local area with a landlord is a bad thing. I have a lot of friends who do that. You can decide in your second year as well. Perhaps you can move in with some friends. That's what a lot of students do that, and it's a great experience. So, but for me personally, I actually found that moving into halls in my second year was a lot more convenient for me and saved me more time. And also, I found that it was actually less expensive for me personally, as all the bills are included, and as you buy food as a cater student. For me, I was a cater student. If you buy food on the campus, you get a 50% discount on the food that you buy, and that's in addition to an extra 20% no VAT, which all students get when they buy food on the campus. So you get to save money there too, and as a student, being able to save money is really great because you can spend it more on the things that you need perhaps for your studies or just socializing with your friends, and saving it of course as well, as no one likes to spend too much money. You got to have a balance there, and I found that for overall living in halls, it gave me that balance that I really wanted, and a lot more freedom and independence than I would have had otherwise. So overall, I'd say I had a really great experience in my first 2 years, and if anyone was perhaps considering it, I would definitely recommend it to you too. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it was helpful to you. Bye.